Our topic for this morning will be about appreciating the talents of the persons with disabilities and those from the underprivileged sectors of society and their contributions to society. So that you will also appreciate anang mga tao nga naay sa Bisaya sa disabilities, sakit, napo, disabilities, na pungkol ang Bisaya.
Pansanan.
Tanan day PWD pungkol. Kampadsanan, murag Tagalog na.
Difference.
Okay. So everybody read. How can go?
How can philosophy help you evaluate your relationship with others? Acceptance of differences, recognition of our shared humanity and dignity is what drives us to extend assistance and act with concern towards others, especially towards groups or individuals that experience hardship and discrimination, physically and mentally challenged.
Okay, so if we recognize that we are all human beings, if we recognize that we are human persons, then we will be able to um, extend our help ng willing ta motabang sa uban tao, especially katong mga tao nga niagi og kalisod, particularly kanang mga tao nga PWD. Ang PWD class is either physically or mentally. So kung physically katong mga napungkol, nabuta, nabungi, naamang, tanan nga mga forms of disability. Pero napod tay mentally challenged nga mataw. Katubi taong dagko gyud ang uban. Mga buang, di ba? Naay uban nga kanabitaw wala nag-mature dilang utok. Bisaga taas na ilang edad, wala lang gyapon nag-matured. Napoy uban nga nabuang tungod sa ML or napoy uban nabuang tungod sa depression, tungod sa addiction. Napoy uban nabuang tungod kay napasmuhan. Ang uban nabuang sa drugs. Inana no mo nay kinahanglan nga atong tanawon pod. Okay, so famous persons with disabilities in the Philippines. Do you know a person nga silingan ninyo nga PWD pero nay skills or talent? Kinsa imo nailahantan? Unsa may ang PWD? Isa yang condition.
Gabi siya complete yun. Ang tao niya, nalagay siya. Karami ka.
Si Brian.
Muyok siya mga marag.
Mura siya na Parkinson's bro.
Kaman.
Involuntary movement. Mukalit ra kurog-kurog yang kuan. Who else? Imo igagaw. Unsa yung condition? Di siya kabalo istorya. Murag amang na pod ba? May kay siya mo drawing. Who else? Si Brian. Sino si Brian? Kung Valentine's Day bitaw. Kasi siya suri-suri diya sa Tree Park. Nasi makita ng babae, yan tagagbulak, magnagan ng mga babae. Okay, these are the famous persons with disabilities in the Philippines. Una si Grace Padaka. Si Grace Padaka is Grace Padaka. Grace Padaka. She is a politician and broadcaster. So politician siya at the same time broadcaster. Ang iyang disability is survivor of polio. Then she uses crutches. Kana bitong sakit nga kanang makakuan siya sa imuhang mga veins sa imong ugat ba. So dili na kayo maka dysfunction sa imong tiil ana. Then iyang contribution is she challenged a long-standing political dynasty in Isabela. She improved local governance, helped farmers increase their income. So bisag PWD siya, nakatabang siya sa mga farmers to increase their income. Then she was awarded the International Women of Courage and Ramon Magsaysay Award for Good Governance. So kung imong tanawon gid class, dili kinahanglan nga able gid ka para makatabang, di ba? Siya mismo gani nga bisag polio survivor siya, naningkamot gyapon siya nga makatabang. And dili lang siya ingon nga nakatabang, awarded pa gid siya. Nya kung awardee ka class, dagid na yung mga incentives like cash incentives, mga inana. Okay, next we have si Fernando Cabigting. Fernando Cabigting is a painter. Sa iyang disability, stroke caused paralysis in right hand and blindness in left eye. So kung ma-stroke po ang tao, mahitabo sa iya is mga parts sa iyang body nga dili na niya malihok. Pero bisan pa tuod og dili na maka-paralyze iyang tuong nga kamot og iyang wala nga mata, but still he continued painting with his left hand. Isog ba kay na nga naanad, for example, naanad ka nga tuo. Nya magpractice sa dayon ka sa wala, isod na siya. So he exhibited works at the United Nations, New York, Ayala Museum and Italia Gallery. He proved artistry beyond physical limitations. So bisan pagkuan siya kanang disabled siya nga tao, pero nagyapon siya ay mga na-contribute sa society. So nahimo siyang awardee. Na-awardee po siya. So bisan pagkuan din no? Kanang kung imo lang gid is nalanggid kay Pinoy na siya. Nalanggid kay kanabitang desire. So kaya gid nimo i-surpass imong limitations bisan pag PWD ka. Okay, next. We have Raymond Martin. He is a Paralympic athlete. Kaya naman kung tayo Paralympics. This is a sports event for disabled persons. Mga kwan. Ano na yung mga disability. So, born with Freeman-Sheldon syndrome. So, ang nahitabo sa iya, iyang tiil. Inborn gid siya nga dili makalakaw. So, so he is the first Filipino-American to win multiple gold medals. So kani siya gyud legit gini nga gold medalist. In the 2012 Paralympics at age 18. So kanang multiple gold medalist gani class. Dako po na sila income. Kay dagan sila og katawom ni si. Oh, kanang mga gold medalist daw. So he is also nominated for ESPN and ESPY awards and named Paralympic Sportsman of the Year. So muna nga dili gid babag no bisan pag ano siya wala siya na siya tiil pero di mo puslan. So naka gold medal gani siya, di ba? Okay. Are you were you inspired class sa akong ipakita karon? Mura mag
Si Maria kay
Mura na mag
katawan.
okay lang sa ba? Okay. We have Ronel Del Rio. He is a blind journalist and advocate. So, unsa yung disability? Blind. So, unsa yung contributions? First, he is the host of Good Morning Southern Luzon, raising awareness on national and disability issues. So, kuan siya kanang mura siya o kanang anchorman mura ana ba? So, kanang inana nga mga content bitaw nga iya is more on disability issues.
Nana siya.
Namagoy uban disability class nga dili kayo tagaan og pagtagad sa ubang tao bitaw. Like for example, na uban nga ilahang disability is kwan kanang weak resistance to pain. Disability man gyapon na siya. He is also the president of the Philippine Chamber of Massage Industry for the Visually Impaired. So, massage industry. Dito sa Robinsons ay kanang naiga massage ito, mga blind. Abi pag ginako sa una, kanang blind massage. Naka-blindfold ka ba nga i-massage or kanang ngit-ngit bitaw? Nga wala ka kabalo kinsay ni hawid sa imo, ano ba? Dili day, ang blind massage, ang magmasahe sa imo blind. Ano no? Katry na magpa-massage. Eskwela sa mo. Then maka-graduate mo, makatrabaho mo. Pwede na ninyo first reward sa imong kagalingon magpa-massage ka sa blind massage. Okay, he is also the first blind Filipino with a master's degree. Led housing and resettlement programs. So muna nga kani siya inspiring nga po kani siya no kay blind siya pero naa siya master's degree. Ang master's degree class can be achieved after you graduate in college. Unya siya may pinakauna nga kanang blind Filipino nga nag-master's degree. It was not mentioned kung unsa iyahang master's degree pero nakahuman gid siya. That is why sa Kuapod I also studied in Masteral. Okay. After ana PhD naman po. Kaya maka-inspire ba ni inani no? Siya gani nga buta di siya ka tan-aw sa unsay tubag sa mga ChatGPT diha nya. Nakahuman nga isang master's degree no? So, how much more kita nga able kita? Okay. Jose de la Cruz. He is a deaf artist. International awardee. So, sa iyang disability? Bungol. Or in English? Deaf. Everybody say deaf. Oh, deaf. Libo kita ng English usay ba kay o kani siya ang pagbasa deaf pero og L gani leaf no so libo kay contributions. He is a two-time international Olympics gold medalist in visual arts. If you can remember in our discussion in DISS, one of the topics there is katong linguistics. Linguistics. Under sa linguistics is ang concept of semantics. When we say semantics, the meaning of the words.
Gani.
Oh. So kani siya karon ang kahitabo sa to karon ga-discuss ko nga basta moingon ko gold medalist. Lahi na nanay lahi nga associated meaning ang gold medalist, no? So kana siya part na siya sa concept of semantics. Timani na ha?
Yes, teacher.
Semantics. Kana bang meaning sa word ba nga imbis ang gold medalist nga word, mura na siya meaning nga player ka or sports enthusiast ka. Pero karon when we mention the term gold medalist, lahi na po diyang meaning. So part siya sa concept of semantics. Para lang ma-relate po nato sa previous topic. Okay, he promotes deaf artistry in mainstream Philippine art circles. So, ako class og kanang parehanin nila. Usahay ma-kuan ko kanang murag ma-challenge po ko kay. For example, kaning art. Ako na mo kuning murag gibiyaan ni nako nga kuan dito, nga hobby. Kay wala naman kayo time good. So, siguro kinahanglan maningkamot na pud nga maka-practice. Oo, kita sa kuan drawing ko. Pakitong tabon saan ko mag-drawing.
Kita na may nakita ka.
Drawingan ta mo og kuan.
Nakita na
Naman
naman
siya. Pero kinahanglan lagi no. So tinuod gyud ng istorya nga kung gihatag sa Ginoo sa imo, kinahanglan imo gyung amumahan o i-kuan ba i-develop. Kaya kung dili nimo ampingan mawala gyud. Dili man tanan pud kabalog drawing. Okay, so mo na siya no si Jose de la Cruz. So kamo basig na mo yung mga kaya buhaton. Pwede ninyo apil mo contest karon mag-gold medalist pud mo. Subuka kay. Okay, famous ganina mga PW dito. Karon from underprivileged sectors. Kana bang dili sila PWD pero lisod gyud kay lang kinabuhi. Oh, pobre. Murag di man pud kayo maglisod og dato no. So pobre gyud kasagara ang maglisod. Underprivileged. Isay nabalaan ninyo class nga silingan ninyo nga pobre kay sila sa una din. Tungod kay naningkamot ang isa ka membro sa pamilya na arang-arang sila. Ay mabutong nga paningkamot mo. Ningkamot man to og kuan. Bikangkang. Nasiman yang anak. Gikan sila sa grabe ka pobre nga kuan. Okay, these are the famous Filipinos from underprivileged sector. Una, si Manny Villar. He is a business tycoon born in Tondo, Manila. So kani siya dili lang ni siya multi-millionaire, multi-billionaire na gini siya.
Boy para sir, boy para sir.
Buhi pa.
Na si anak
Na,
Laki.
bye.
Bahay tanan.
His contributions are they first become one of the Philippines most successful self-made billionaires. Nahimo gyud siyang billionaire tungod sa iyang paningkamot. Naman po yung uban nga na billionaire kay tungod sa corruption, di ba? Pero siya, nahimo gyud siyang billionaire tungod kay grabe iyahang paningkamot gyud. Wala na siya sakit lagi. Wala na siya kanang nagsugod siya nga walang-wala gid ba? Isa katong he served as a senator and speaker. So nidaog ni siya senator sa una. Then promoted housing programs for low-income families. So, na siya yung mga housing programs. He inspires Filipinos through his rags to riches story. Nanikamot gani. Sa business.
Also, first good yung business.
I cannot mention good dagan mo siya business pero isa sa iyang pinaka dako nga business good is kanang real properties. When we say real properties, mga yuta ba? Mga subdivision, mga estates, yes. Mga estates. And of all the businesses pod class, kasagara gyud kana gyung estates mo pinaka kuan. Dako income then less ang risk. So kamo when you graduate in college and find your job, hunona gid ninyo nga una gid nga dapat i-invest ninyo yuta gid. Residential lot ba karon? Instead of buying the latest iPhone model. Kay kanang mga butang man gud personal properties man na siya makadugay, magkaubos ang price ana. Pero ang yuta once nga mapalit kag yuta, makadugay magkamahal. Apil po ng gold. Gold na sad. Gold ka jewelry ba?
Ikaw ato, semantics.
Apil po ng gold nga jewelries. Kasi na gold dire. Dili medalist ha, gold. Jewelries. Ha? O kana siya, those are properties nga dili gyud mo mo depreciate siya pero gamay ra gyud kayo. For example, na kay gold diha nga 100,000 niya ang price. Bisan pag pila ka tuig, nana ra gyud siya. And part na siya sa iyahang gipang invest nga business. Kay businessman man ni siya. So grabe ang story ani. Rags. Man na kay kuha naman gani kay siya, kurtahan naman gani. So nagsugod yun siya sa wala. Ug karon bilyonaryo na. Kani, Dalailo family. 4-piece beneficiaries. Kani siya one of the DSWD success story. So their background is formerly lived in poverty, engaged in informal vending and farm labor. So kanang mga labor na ni sila. But they were able to achieve self-sufficiency through the 4-piece program. Say 4-piece dire. Raise your hand. So, kana dako kay na nga kuha ninyo kanang privilege. Pwede mo katong 4-piece members, that is a great privilege sa inyo ha. Tungod kay naay gobyerno nga gatabang sa inyo bitaw mag-eskwela mo. Pila allowance gani sa 4-piece? Kada bulan? Pila? Kabalo mo? Magbase sa mga bata. Grado. So wala ba na sa una? Okay, dayon. They became the provincial winner of the 2024 Huwarang Pantawid Pamilya, inspiring other poor families to pursue education and livelihood improvement. Tungod kay ang iyang mga anak na napahuman gid niya pinaagi sa tabang sa 4-piece. So wala pa nakahuman siya. Nag-eskwela pa ng bata niya. So kana siguro na pulis, kani siya ba sig wa ta kabalo. Wa pod gi-mention kung unsay kuana na nila. Trabaho. O sa 4-piece. Oh. So kung provincial winner sila, so naagya po ni mga cash incentives. So mo lang to ang ako example sa kuan sa iya. So napaday isa si Carla. Ako lang i-review niya. Ang kaning mga video lesson ako class akong ipansend sa inyo. Carla de la Cruz, scholar from extreme rural poverty and disability. So isa sa pinakalisod gyud nga kahimtang sa kinabuhi class kung disabled pa ka, pobre pa gyud mo. Siya. Background niya, born in a poor family in Catanduanes, could not walk and had no wheelchair. So lisod kayo nga wala siya wheelchair kay di siya makaadto kung asa siya gusto mo adto. Then her contributions, she excelled academically, became a US exchange scholar. So, kuan kay siya no? Bright gid siya. Kaya nahimo man siyang US scholar.
Pwede ba na sila ilabay din sa Harvard like
Mm.
basta exchange scholar.
So, kani sila, dako ni sila ang mga opportunity. Kaya kung mahimo ka nga US citizen, di mas pwede na ka dito mag-reside, then mas dako og opportunity kung dito ka magpuyo baya. Then ang standard living gid po dito mas yahay gid dito compared diri sa tuwa. Ano, sa ilaha, ilahang income nila, barato ra ang pamaliton sa ilaha. Ana.
Oh, ako sila income pero gamay ra mubo ang bread sa ila.
Dayon, she is the role model for children with disabilities in impoverished rural areas. So kanang mga pobre nagigkaayo bitaw, so nahimo siya nga role model. So muna nga dili gyud kanang hindrance ang kapobrehon o disability para nga mo excel ka sa usa ka butang. Magay uban gud nga kanang kuan. Ang uban man gud kay abusaran man gud bisag abi kay naaray kwarta na di mo miskwela.
Pasalig na dayon.
Sayang.
Kalitan Japan ang naman. Sayang. Pamilya.
Okay, next. Kani siya, wala na ko picture ani niya. Si Nicholas James Vujicic. Focomilia ang iyahang kuan. Iyahang disability.
Gusto na teacher.
Walay kamot og tiil. Disabled ni siya. Australian evangelist and motivational speaker. Na siya commerce degree. So kahuman gyud siya eskwela. Okay, next is si Helen Keller.
Ay, oh, kana siya.
Deaf-blind person, author, and political activist. Then, she is a well-known public speaker.
If I'm given a chance to see in 3 days, girl.
Then, she is also, murag, I think she is also the author of Harry Potter, man siguro?
Helen Keller sa... Dili, oy!
Dili ba siya?
Dili kasi Helen Keller sa Harry Potter.
Isa man.
Lalaki man ang author yata sa...
Dili, babae eh.
Bible.
Basig kuan, kuan na lang. Basin nung na-save ko. Basta kay kani siya iyahang mga publications. First is gi-reject. Dayon naa din toy kanang director nga murag
Joan Rowling.
dili din siya.
Rowling.
Kaya din si Rosel ang bubuyog. Kuan niya po ni PWD gyapon. Visually impaired. So dili siya kakita pero nahimo siyang summa cum laude sa Ateneo de Manila University. Summa cum laude is the highest academic award in a particular in the universities and colleges. So kung summa cum laude ka, imong general average tanan nasa 99 to 100. 98 to 100. So she is also a consistent academic honoree and awardee. So honor gid siya.
How to be like her?
Study. Study ka. Namay dagang pamaagi sa pag-study.
Katungkuan ay...
Ako ang gi-mention sa una, you can study by just listening. For example,
Parehan Helen Keller nga deaf.
alay po to siya, lahi man po to iyaha nga kanang kondisyon kay deaf man to siya, blind no.
Oh.
So naman na sila gitawag og sign language po, lahi po ilaha. Pero kani siya, balik ta ako ang gi-mention nga naiuban nga audio learner. So, for example, di ba, nag-send kog link sa inyo ha? Nga katong ako ang video lesson. So, part sa inyo ang pag-study is, imbis maminaw kag sounds, i-play to ninyo, paminaw lang ninyo while doing other things. Na may uban nga inana, makatuon gyapon. Not necessarily nga imo gyung basahon. So, imo lang ipa-sounds. So, makatuon man gyapon kay madunggan man nimo. Ako personally, inana man po ko class. If I want to learn something, I just listen to the kanang kuan discussion. Muna nga akong teacher sa una matingala nga kamulo kog discuss ang ako ang pananaw tuwa sa gawas, pero kung pangutanon ko makatubag ra ko kay ngano man ang mas active sa ko is listening man. So bisan pa og kuan, paminaw lang ko. Nya kuan man gud pod lagi, music minded man. So what I hear is more kanang retainable than what I see. So mas matimanan ako siya.
Malisod og tuon bisag ka.
Again, lahi man mo og pamaagi sa pagtuon. Sa ako lang, inana lang ko. Audio learner. Okay. So mo ni si Kuan, Nick.
Ay, katong mga...
Katong banda, katong mas kita bakla sa stage nga.
Pastor naman siya.
Katong alin siya.
Diba, teacher, pastor naman siya.
Some of you have thought of suicide. Some of you are in the darkest of darkest valleys.
So you listen ha.
And I was there once too. I was 8 years old, depressed. 9 years old, even darker. At 10 years old, I came to the edge. And I thought to myself, there is no hope.
At age 10, I tried to drown myself in 6 inches or 15 centimeters of water. In my home, I told my dad I just wanted to relax. But really, I wanted to end my life. I had enough. The first 2 times I rolled over, I was trying to work out how much air I hold in my lungs before I let it out. The third time, in my mind, knowing that I wanted to get out of here because of the bullying in my life, because I was going to be a burden to my parents and I had nothing to look forward to. I realized at that moment that if I actually went through with committing suicide, I would leave a greater burden for my parents than they already had. So when I saw in my mind my mom and my dad and my brother crying at my grave, if I went through with it,
Imagine.
that one thought
kung mamatay
saved
siya
me.
ba?
The power of encouragement. You can save a person's life. You may have arms and legs, but unless you know 3 things. Number 1, who are you and what your value is? Number 2, what is your purpose here in life? And number 3, what is your destiny when you're done here? If you don't know the answers of any of those 3 questions, you're more disabled than I.
If I gave you $1 billion, would you be happy? If you gave me $1 billion, I'd be very happy. But then if my mum dies tonight, am I happy? No. Life is worth living when you find purpose. Nick, I don't know what my purpose is. I don't know. My parents want me to do this. My teachers want me to do that. My friends think that I should do this, and I don't know what to do. And you're torn, man. You don't know what to do. You have to make important decisions, man. You don't know what to do. Who do you believe? Follow your heart. If that's who you want to be, if that's what you want to do in life, then walk to it. One day at a time. You gotta come to the truth of knowing who you are and why you're here. William Barclay, he said, the greatest 2 days in anyone's life, the day you were born and the day you knew why. I know that there are 1 billion people going hungry today. I know that this year 1 million people will commit suicide. It's one every 40 seconds. I know today there are 120 million slaves, and I've met sex slaves.
So many people tease each other. Oh, you know, you're too short, you're too tall, you look whatever. Different hair and all that. It doesn't matter. See, the thing is, when you're in school, when you're growing up in life, it actually sort of matters to people how you look. And then it matters to you because it matters to others. Why? Why does it matter how you look? Because if they don't like you, then who will? If they don't accept you, then who will? I know so many teenagers who look themselves in the mirror and wish that they had a different body. I want to ask you, what are you going to believe? Are you going to believe in yourself? Are you going to believe everybody else's judgment on you? Are you going to believe people when they say that you're a failure? No one really likes you. No one really cares about you.
That's what this world is. I want to look like her. If I was taller, shorter, smarter, more popular, whatever you want. It's not enough.
And the fear that we have is that we're going to be alone. That we're not good enough. And you know, we have to change ourselves. And you know, so many people put me down and say, Nick, you look too weird and no one's really your friend and you can't do this and you can't do that. And I couldn't change anything. It's not like just fixing my hair one day and everything's fine. It's not like, you know, just whatever. I couldn't change my circumstance. I couldn't just one day wake up and say, hey, give me arms and legs. I need arms and legs. But it was so hard because people put me down. And I started believing that I was not good enough. I started believing that I was a failure. That I'd never ever be somebody who people would like or people would accept. And it was so hard, man. I thought to myself, I can't go on the soccer field like everybody else, and I can't ride my bike, and I can't skateboard, and all these sort of things. And I started getting depressed. I thought, what kind of purpose do I have to live? I mean, are you just here to live to die? I mean, is there not a purpose for me? Is there not a purpose in life? And I had questions and no answers. And I asked my mum and dad, why did this happen? I asked doctors, why did this happen? And they don't know. There are some things in life that are out of your control that you can't change and you got to live with. The choice that we have, though, is either to give up or keep on going.
Every single human being has value, and my value is not determined on how I look or what job I have, or where I'm from, where I was born, how much money, all that stuff is nothing.
And it's funny how the friends around you sort of determine who you are. You change yourself. You come to school. And everybody swore around me at high school, so I started swearing. Why? Because it's the cool thing to do. Everybody swears. So I don't want to be left out. And I want to be accepted, so I started swearing. You go to a party, everybody's drinking, so you drink. Why? Well, everybody else around me is doing a big deal. And you start losing yourself, and you start putting your security in temporary things. You start putting your happiness in things that won't last. You can get drunk all you like, but in the morning, you're going to be sober with a headache with the same problems.
Nick, you're not good enough. Nick, just give up. Nick, you're never going to get a job. You won't get married. You can't even hold your wife's hand. What kind of a father are you going to be if you can't even pick up your kids when they're crying?
But I tell you, there are some times in life where you fall down and you feel like you don't have the strength to get back up. Because I tell you, I'm down here, face down, and I have no arms, no legs. It should be impossible for me to get back up, but it's not. You see, I will try 100 times to get up, and if I fail 100 times, if I fail and I give up, do you think that I'm ever going to get up? No. But if I fail, I try again and again and again. For as long as I try, there's always that chance of getting up. Does that make sense? And it's not the end until you've given up. And just the fact that you're here should persuade you that you have another chance to get back up.
That we have a choice.
either to be angry for what we don't have or be thankful for what we do have. You have a choice every day you come to school to either tease somebody, gossip about somebody, or you can go up to them and encourage them. There's still hope. I'm not here today to tell you that I understand your pain. I don't know how it feels to be abused. I don't know how it feels to feel, quote, fat and you've got an eating disorder. I don't know how it feels to have a broken home. But I just want you to know that it's not the end. It matters how you're going to finish. Are you going to finish strong? At age 10, I actually tried to commit suicide by trying to drown myself in my bathtub. And the only reason I decided to stay was because I didn't want to leave my loved ones with that pain. So I decided to give my broken pieces a chance. Man, am I glad that I'm still here. Today, I still have no arms, no legs. But everything's changed. When I'm 24 years old, 5-6 years ago, I was in California. And I never met anybody else like me. When I was 10 years old, I wished I would have met somebody like me. Never did. Didn't get that miracle. But at 24, in California, I saw a little boy with no arms and no legs, 19 months old, just like me. I knew he was going to be bullied. I knew he was going to go through depression. I knew he would feel alone. I knew that he would get worried if he's ever going to have a girlfriend and so on and so on. I got the father to bring him up on stage in front of 2,000 people. And everyone was crying. And it was a materialization of when you don't get a miracle, you can be a miracle for someone else. Think of the 3 biggest discouragers in your life. They're not your biggest discouragers. You are. But I hope you were inspired to know that if I can dream big, then so can you. That behind walls, find your peace, and then you'll make your walls doors.
Okay?
So sad.
So mo to iyahang kinabuhi no, lisod kay ito iyahang kinabuhi kay wala siya arms, wala siya legs, but iyahang yung ginona gyud nga na siya purpose sa kalibutan. So I hope na-inspire mo sa iyang story no. Pero ayun yung putlan yung kamot og til ha. Okay. So I think that ends my discussion. I am going to send you your activity na lang.
If you were